Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Shelly.
Shelly, how old are you?
I'm 24.
24, and what do you do?
I work in finance and I also model on the side, and then I am going to school for my bachelor's degree in business administration.
All right. And what do you look for in a man?
I like a man that can have conversation and also work out disagreements, because those happen. That have goals, aspirations, that also want to do things that travel and be adventurous, because I don't like doing the same thing. So.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers when it comes to men?
Deal breakers, I would say, too many.
I saw the Instagram name said Foreign Lily. And then she said, her occupation and some of the other side things she's into. That combo just made me want to look at her Instagram and see, what you got going on. All right. Like if her Instagram will pop up, they would probably pop their balloons. I'm not sure. It just sounds like it. I'm assuming, right? Kind of wrong for me to do, but I guess whatever. I don't do the whole Instagram thing where I bring up like the Instagrams and stuff. I like when other content creators do it, but I'm not even gonna go that far. I'm gonna just leave it.
Kids. So you can have kids, but too many kids. I would say more than two would be a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
So, another deal breaker would be, I would say not wanting to be a little bit more open to things. Like, I like to have my own mindset. I like an alpha male, but I also like, you to take in my input and
alpha male,
where I'm coming from with things.
Alphas.
All right. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Travel, shopping. Yeah, like I just like doing different things.
Okay.
So. Very spontaneous. I'm a Sagittarius, so
Okay.
gotta keep up.
All right. So as we see here, none of the guys has popped their balloon yet. So I'm actually going to switch it on over to you.
Okay.
I'm going to have you hold this. So for the first round, I'm going to have you pop two guys' balloons just based off of, who doesn't really fall into what your type is.
Okay.
Then once you pop them, I'll go ahead and ask you, what kind of made them not fall into your type. So you can go ahead and pop those two.
All right. Let me see.
Okay. And one more.
Here it is.
Okay. Let's start right here.
Okay.
Okay. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Styles. I'm 33.
Okay. And Styles, why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to know a little bit more about her. She came out here and told us what her deal breakers were, and I didn't really feel like that gave me enough information to see what was about or what she was about. So
Okay.
I waited.
Okay. And now, Shelly, why did we end up popping his balloon?
So, I mean, you're definitely handsome, but I just kind of popped my balloon because you're shorter than me with heels. So that was just kind of like a deal breaker, because I kind of look down and, want to look up. So
I just want to say for the record, I climb trees, and I'm just short because of this lineup. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm cool. Yeah.
understandable. I just have my experience with short men. I feel like y'all have short man syndrome, so y'all be a little bit extra, because you're
have
short.
Experience with the mature men.
Oh, maybe that might be it. But I mean, I tried it a couple times, and
I understand.
same thing happened.
Same environment, same pool. Welcome to Arizona.
You got a point.
Thank
Arizona
you.
is definitely a different breed.
Let's go down here. If we can have your name and age.
Isaac, I'm 28.
All right. And Isaac, why did you leave your balloon unpopped for Shelly?
She seemed interesting. I just want to hear more of what she had to say.
Okay. All right. And now, why do we end up popping his?
I just ended up popping him because he's not someone that I would particularly go for. I mean, it's just something. Not the style is just not my style. I don't think we would look good together. So.
Okay. All right, cool.
That's pretty much it.
All right. So we still have quite a few balloons unpopped. Did you have a question for the guys to go ahead and help you narrow it down?
Yeah. So the question that I have is, do you not like to travel?
Damn.
Okay. If we can have your name and age and the answer to her question.
Legit question. I do know people that don't like to travel. I met a girl who doesn't like the beach. She don't like to travel. She don't want to do nothing. I didn't even ask why. I just proceeded to just be like, okay, I ain't gonna ask no questions. Like, that's your thing. I've heard wilder. She don't like. I've heard another older woman that just say she don't like to travel because she's too afraid of flying, and she just don't. I don't know why. I don't know the psychology to that. She just don't like. They don't like traveling.
My name is Preston. I'm 29. I definitely love to travel. I'm going to LA next week and Colombia. And
Oh, do you have your passport?
yeah.
Okay. All right. Like it.
Name and age, and do you like to travel?
How are you doing? I'm Connor. I'm 27. I like to travel, passport, all that. But I feel like that question wasn't deep enough. Give me something better. I thought we were trying to find love here.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So like, how do you handle disagreements in a relationship?
It's crazy you asked that. 'Cause
That's a good, easy one. It's good, but easy.
that's the question I was going to ask you. But I think
got
with
that.
any human interaction, whether it's your team or your girlfriend, whatever, you want to lead with grace and patience. And so if there's an argument, that means that y'all are not on the same page for some reason. So instead of thinking, this is my standpoint, you need to think, okay, why is she upset? And then how can I bridge that gap? That's at least my mindset.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Open communication is important.
Do you want to do the travel or the disagreement question?
Disagreement.
Okay, cool. Name and age, and how do you handle disagreements?
My name is Keyshawn. They call me Key. And honestly, I'm 26. Honestly, when it comes to disagreements, I think just understanding that it's not you and your partner versus like each other. It's you and your partner versus the problem, you know? And just communicating your feelings and not holding anything back, because if you hold something back, that's going to lead to resentment. So just communication and just making sure that I'm hearing you out and I'm not just saying my side.
That's a good answer. I like that answer. It's me and you versus the actual problem. So let's sit down and rethink this instead of going at each other's throats. I like that answer. That was good.
Okay, I like it. I like it. Oh, y'all making this
go
hard.
back to him because we didn't hear how he handles disagreements.
So my name, age.
No, you could just answer.
Like you said earlier, and disagreements is like you and your partner versus the problem. I think sometimes you gotta kind of like sit down with each other and say, okay, what is the problem we have and how are we not connecting? And if it get too heated, which it shouldn't be if you're both adults, you should be able to say, okay, let's write down what's problem I'm having, write down what problem you have. Let's read each other's paper and see how can we help that person in that area.
Okay.
True.
All right. Your name and age, and how do you handle disagreements?
I'm Rico, I'm 24, and disagreements, there's like an understanding. I feel like disagreements come with a lot of miscommunication, and if you kind of have like a better understanding within each other, it wouldn't be no disagreement. Like kind of touch back what he says, it's kind of like not y'all arguing with each other, you versus me and you versus each other, kind of us attacking the problem, if that make more sense.
Okay. I think y'all just saying stuff to make me say, all right. But we'll see.
You want answers?
All right, your name and age, and how do you handle disagreements?
My name is Henri. I'm 24. How do I handle a disagreement? That's a tough one. No, for real, because, like, I mean, what are we disagreeing for? You know what I mean? So
I'm going to go ahead and pop your balloons because we are all human, so we are going to have disagreements. So we need a better answer to that. So I'm going to pop the balloon off of that. Yeah.
She threw me off. I didn't even have an answer, to be honest. Like, what do you mean we're disagreeing right now?
Because we are human. We're not always going to disagree. If we are
absolutely.
always agreeing, then I feel like then somebody's not being truthful, you know? So I'm a very blunt person, honest. So, I mean, if I'm feeling some type of way, I'm going to communicate that for you, and I want us to have that conversation, that dialogue to get to an understanding.
Absolutely.
And to move forward.
No, I mean, all jokes aside, I mean, yeah, communication, just honestly hearing each other out. You know, sometimes it might just be a one-way street because y'all both so heated. I think it like how I go about it is I give myself a little space, you know, because I know, like, if I keep like entertaining whatever the disagreement is, it's just gonna be. So it's just best for me to step back and then honestly reflect on what we spoke about, and then kind of come back later and just like, hey, look, I know I said this. It may upset you. I know you said this. I didn't like the way it came out. Woo. We could probably work on it, but that's how I would handle it. Yeah.
Gotcha. Space is important, but I can't go to sleep mad. So, I mean, we're going to have to work it out to something about, like, when we're going
Nobody likes sleeping mad.
to
It's not much of a
reconvene.
space. Like I'm a
To talk
Sag,
about it.
So I don't like to feel like I'm being pushed so much. I like to feel like, yo, you're not all up on my face too much.
That makes sense.
You know what
That
I mean?
makes sense,
So,
for sure.
Yeah.
Too much, you
Yeah.
know, need space to kind of recollect
Yeah,
our thoughts.
absolutely.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I
All
see
right,
what
cool.
you're saying.
Thank you. All right, why did we end up hopping?
I don't know. It's kind of like listen to what she said. Kind of like we're humans. Like, we're always gonna have disagreements. Like, I don't know. It feel like a little bit too problematic for me. If I can put
What?
it into words. Not to say like I'm dodging anything, but it's like I said, with understanding and like with your peer, you'll come to a point where it's like, if it's really a healthy love, you'll be surprised there wouldn't be that many disagreements. Like, I feel like we're all like adults, so like if you find your person that is supposed to be for you, that God put in your life, that you'll be surprised that it wouldn't be that rough on the edges. Like, you won't have to argue with him. Like, you'll try to argue and he would just always have some comforting words to put you at ease.
Yeah.
So I believe like there's always a way to dodge those disagreements, because like, what are we arguing for? Like what he said, if we supposed to be in love. And that's what kind of take away love, because people feel like with love, you just gonna have to. No, we don't have to.
Yeah.
It's a
No,
choice.
and I get what you're saying. Like, and I'm not trying to say like, oh, all the time is gonna be arguments, but I do understand. Like, I've been in a couple of relationships, arguments do happen. So that's why I was saying, like, you know, saying, oh, like, what are we disagreeing for? It's not always.
But to touch on what you
rainbows
said, you've been in a lot of relationships. That is not me. It's not me at the end of the day. So
That's
just
cool,
because
that's
what you've
cool.
been
That's why
through.
you stopped your little. Not for you. All right.
All right, thank you. All right, so, ooh, okay, we got a pop right here. Why did we end up
Okay.
popping our balloon?
What we
Just
doing?
aesthetically, you don't bring like the panache, the showmanship I look for, like in a woman.
So
just
what's
like
that?
I do. Like when I walk anywhere I go, like, you know, people notice me. People notice how I look, how I dress, how I move. I just want someone with the same energy. And I'm not saying you don't have it.
Oh,
It's
okay,
just,
so I was
you know,
like,
it's
I
not the same
definitely get
thing.
main
It's not the
character
same-
because
Yeah.
I never walked in a room and I was
Yeah.
not, you know, attention was not on me. So that was a little surprising. I'm
Yeah.
actually
I mean,
surprised.
keep in mind we're splitting hairs. Like all of y'all are like exceptional. So you know, I gotta split hairs with foreheads. You know, and then all this other stuff. So
He's trying to say my forehead big. Oh, we.
Okay, thank you. All right, so Shelly, we have 2 balloons left. Guys, did you all have a question for Shelly?
You have a question.
Okay.
So my question, Shelly, is
Yeah.
how do you view personal development?
Yeah, I feel like personal development, I feel like you should have essentially, like, I like to call it measurable goals, like goals that you hit in a certain time frame and actually have steps to get to that point in life. Like, for example, I'm going to school for my bachelor's in business administration, so my goal is to complete that within, 5 years or less, because I am working finance, working full time, so I'm just trying to manage the both and be able to complete that within 5 years is my goal. So just making sure I'm taking those steps
Okay.
to get there.
All right, second question to this. So, if you're unmotivated one day, do you work out?
Yes, I do.
So, if you're not feeling like you want to go to the gym, what would you do?
Well, I take pre-workout in the morning, so that's not something really I have trouble doing, but I just kind of know like where I want to be as far as my body type. So that kind of keeps me motivated because I know where I want to be as far as my overall physical appearance. So it's more so like what I know.
Okay, why did we end up hopping?
I don't feel like you're being honest with me.
Why you don't feel like I'm being honest?
I asked you a very straight question. I don't feel
Yeah.
like you're being honest with me. I asked like, if you're not motivated in the morning to go to the gym or not, how do you say motivated? You say you're very like into your physical appearance.
Yeah. That's,
don't
I
like
work
you.
out to look good. That's, I mean, I know some people work out for fitness and stuff, and that's a plus, but I work out to look good. So if I don't look good,
Well, that's how you work out.
Is that your motivation?
So
Last time
yeah.
you worked out.
I worked out literally last week.
Last week? What day was this film? I mean, I don't know.
That's my answer.
Okay.
It's
Just
Friday.
because I don't go to the gym every day doesn't mean I don't.
I respect that.
fitness.
I mean,
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
body's different. But
Ask her, does she have a specific schedule? Like, you go every other day or however many days a week with time?
Yeah.
So you want someone that works out every day? Is that
no, that's not the
Right.
No, it's not necessarily
I was like,
it's
just
not
go
work
over
out
it,
every
let's
day. Not necessarily every day. It's more of like
Because my goal is like 3 to 4 times a week, because that's manageable, right?
Okay.
I gotta have a goal that's manageable. If I have a goal that's I gotta work out 7 days a week, I'm not gonna be able to manage that, and then I'm not gonna.
that's not realistic.
Going. Right?
That wasn't the
Okay.
mindset I was going
Go
for.
ahead.
More like actually, when the last time you worked out? You said last week.
Yeah.
You just said now you work out 3-4 times a week.
Right.
So it's already Friday. You got 2 days left. You follow me? So I don't think you'd be on.
Oh snap! So it's just Friday. So he's talking about way last week, man. It's been like 6 days.
That's with me.
Okay.
But I mean, you might have some stuff going on. So
Yeah.
you feel me? But,
Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna always be able to get to that point. I mean,
What else you lying about?
but I see what you're saying.
Respect.
And now, Shelly, is he your type though?
Yeah, he's my type. I like dark skinned men. We're kind of like eye and eye with heels, but still very handsome, attractive. So
Eye and eye with hills.
Wait.
Yo, just let it go. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Because even right here, you the same height as almost Arlette. She like an installer with that big hair, and then he's like looking down almost like this. Ain't no way.
Nah, baby.
Okay.
Ain't no way.
He said we're not eye to eye.
okay.
Okay.
I mean,
We're not. Y'all not.
we're close. I'm not saying like we're super eye to eye, but we're
wanna
not
see?
like
How tall are you?
You want to see? Come on.
Oh.
Can we got out? Exactly.
eye to eye. You're right. I guess you're right. You're taller than me.
We're not eye to eye.
You're right.
That's
You're
right,
right.
though. I respect it, though. I respect.
All right, let's go on to our next guy. Okay, why did we end up
I
popping
don't
our
know
balloon?
about that.
I popped because I was listening to you the whole time. I was trying to get some more information. Obviously, we have very little to deal with, with the
Right,
situation.
for sure.
But I seen, the answers and the questions you were asking. It just seemed very like surface level. I felt like I couldn't really read you any deeper. And I'm very big on like being in tune with your emotions, being in tune with yourself. And I know we're in a weird experience, but I
For
just
sure,
wanted
that's
to.
definitely what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
If the surface level don't grab you, then it's a wrap.
But I just felt like I wanted you to open up a little bit more, and it felt like you judging the height, and then you only work out just for appearance. I'm very big on the stuff deeper than that, because you can look like I'm skinny, but I can still be super unhealthy and stuff. So
Understandable.
Okay. All right. And now, is Key your type?
I don't particularly go for like brown skin, light skin. I'm more so dark skin, but like your energy. So
I got
it's
dark skin
kinda-
tendencies.
Yeah, exactly. And what you said about like energy, like I'm really big on energy and vibes and stuff like that. So I really did get like a good vibe from you. Want to know a little bit more. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, Shelly, that is all the balloons popped. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and give it up for her. I'll take that. The mic. Oh, yes.